On Thursday, February 2nd at 7 p.m. in the Seton Chapel, we will once again host a prayer service to celebrate the presentation of the Lord. The service will include night prayer, music, and a blessing of the Paschal candle and sanctuary candles that will be used throughout the next year in the church. All are invited to attend. This weekend, members of our youth ministry and St. Vincent de Paul ministries will be participating in the Super Bowl of Caring. We will be collecting food and monetary donations outside of all masses that weekend to support our parish St. Vincent de Paul ministry. On Friday, February 3rd, we will celebrate the Feast of St. Blaise. Father Stephen will offer the blessing of the throats at the 9 a.m. Mass. Do you want to know more about the Catholic faith? Let us know what you are looking for that will help you grow your faith. We have an online survey available for you to tell us what, how, and when you want to study. Please see our webpage, www.sij.org, or Facebook page at SIJ Church for the link, and let us know what you think. The Haiti Ministry will once again host a wine tasting on February 11th. Tickets will go on sale after all Masses this weekend. Tickets are $25 each, and all money raised goes to support our sister parish in Haiti. During the month of January, we are praying for vocations. In an effort to highlight vocations even more, we will be showing a short video each week with the vocation story of one of our 4 seminarians. As we continue this, we would like to show you the vocation story of seminarian Kevin Holland.
Personally, for me, my vocation really stemmed from my family. It's not my family or my parents especially ever forced my faith upon me, but my vocation really stemmed from just simply learning how to pray for my parents, having my dad say prayers before I went to bed, saying grace before meals, making Mass a priority. And it was this sort of just mundane task of, you know what, this is what we should be doing as a family, staying together and praying together is really the seedbed for my vocation. When I was growing up, I went to private schools, went to Catholic elementary, went to Catholic high school, and eventually even Catholic college. Similar to others is how altar serving and being involved in the church at a young age really brought me closer to God and closer to that mystery of what's going on. I was always curious, kind of active during church, and altar serving looked like a way for me to be active during church. Everyone else had to sit and simply stand and sit, but I got to help out the priest and be as close as I could to the altar. Being close to my parish priests, those at school, eventually high school, that kind of intrigued my interest and wanted to move forward. And I was reminded recently that I contacted my vocation director at 14. I was saying, what are the steps? And I guess you're in grade school, I was in 8th grade, and the curiosity was just so strong for me. Well, it comes at different points. For me, it never really ended. And then went off to high school, and I went on my first mission trip, and this is sort of like the before and after for me. I went to Vanceburg, Kentucky with a group of people I didn't know. I didn't really know too much about the program, but I went to an open heart. I felt God was calling me there, and he said, you know, you're going to reveal myself to you, Kevin, and to be open. And it was that week that really transformed my faith and transferred my vocation. My vocation very much developed further, and being in formation all through college, for me, transformed me. I've had great witnesses in my life, and I thank them tremendously, and I try to go out of my way now. I'm simply saying, you know what, thank you, because without you saying, you know what, Kevin, I appreciate you serving Mass for me today. I appreciate just your help around the parish. It's the encouragement of the parishioners, especially my friends, my family, of being the seedbed. So it's not just me or me listening to God's call. it's a community of work that made it all possible. So now, being in First Theology, God willing, in 3 years, I'll be ordained a priest. Seeing friends being ordained a priest is a privilege. And I just want to say thank you to St. Isaac Jogues for your hospitality and your prayers this year. I just want to please know my prayers for you as well, that as this year continues and my discernment continues, that your definitely has made an impact on me, just as all the other experiences that I had.
And now, to prepare ourselves to celebrate the Mass, let us join our voices together in prayer, saying the words to our January prayer for vocations. The words may be found in the pew book racks. Gracious God,